All right, clearing.
Hey guys, I'm AJ. We're here today to test out the Dagger Micro 15-round mags from Palmetto State Armory. We got 4 of these things. They're new on the market. Extremely interested to know how they perform in a Glock 48 and 43X. We got a couple different models here that we're going to run them through, try to keep them from getting too hot. And at the end, hopefully, we're going to know if these are a good use of your money if you're looking to concealed carry 15 rounds inside of a micro compact category. We've got about 2,000 rounds of ammo, all told between guns, ammo, and gear here. We spent about $1,500 to try to make this a truly unbiased review. There's no paid influencing happening here, right? We're just some honest gun guys who like concealed carrying subcompact designs, and the magazines are kind of not so great in the Glock market there. We wanted to show you how Palmetto State Armory sent these mags to us. These are about $40 a piece, and they're definitely packaged roughly, but that's okay. It really works just fine. If you think about it, packaging is pretty much wasted money when you buy something. When you buy like a brand new 43X or a 48, you have a polymer mag release. Now, some of the aftermarket options that are not these, you have to buy a metal mag release, or the metal magazines will rip up the polymer mag release, which isn't good. So PSA kind of did an ingenious thing here. There's a steel body, but the face is polymer that indexes into the front that engages with the mag release. During the time of our testing, we put over 2,000 rounds through the Palmetto State Armory Dagger Micro magazines. We found great performance with the hollow point ammunition and decent performance with the ball ammo. We know that many of you watching are not going to want to watch us shoot all 2,000 rounds, but we also know that some of you will. So we're going to cut to the summary now. And after the summary, if you want to stick around, you'll see footage of all 2,000 rounds sped up and shortened as much as we can so that you can see the failures in detail, and also you can see where the guns ran fantastic with the magazines. The finish on these is still amazing. We ran 2,000 rounds through these. These are of significantly better quality than I personally expected PSA to come out with. We did not go light on these at all, and they're still in amazing shape. They fed real well. They shot real well. We could cycle the guns as fast as we literally could pull the trigger. And especially once they got into the HSTs, the number of issues was literally 3 out of 1,000. Overall, they ran very well. We had 15 failures of some type with ball ammo, and we had 3 failures with hollow points. The 3 hollow point failures, we sincerely feel there were other factors at play. Like we didn't see the mags properly. Once the trigger did not reset. At the end of the 1,000 rounds of ball ammo, we were a little curious how it was going to run the 124 grain hollow points. We felt they did amazing. The 4 of us who were here all agreed we would buy these PSA mags for our carry guns. We all also agreed we'd probably break them in. They definitely were really stiff to start. They got easier to load as we ran, and the reliability also got consistent as we ran more. Overall, we felt they were a great value for the money, especially if you're looking to carry a 43X or 48. It's a great way to get a lot more capacity in a single mag. We really feel like PSA did a great job of working out the kinks that some other companies have not. We don't see any reason why they wouldn't work, especially for carry, since they ran so reliably with defensive ammo. If you want to stick around and watch the failures and the successes of these magazines, then keep on watching. We're going to start with a quick functions test of the Glocks themselves, and then we're going to roll right into shooting the PSA Micro Dagger mags, and you're going to see pretty much all 2,000 rounds, and you're going to see all the failures and all the wins that we experienced as well. All right, so we got 2 10-round Glock mags here, and you'll notice I've got an extra box each of our ball ammo and our tactical ammo. What we're going to do is just run a mag through each of the 3 guns we have here of each type of ammo. We're just going to make sure that this works properly. Just 10 rounds through this. We did our function test on the Glock standard 10-round mags just to confirm these guns work right.
All right. All right, clearing. Locked. She's in, she's clear. Firing.
mag 1 on a different Glock 48. We had one basically failure to eject, and we're going to run mag 1 through this gun, see if we have the same problem. Mag 1 ran flawlessly through this 48, which is good. Mag 2 ran well.
No malfunctions. Feels good. These feel good through the 48.
We got a failure to feed in the Glock 48. Magazine 1 again. This is the second issue we've had with magazine 1. This should just clear when I... Nope, it's not just going in. Bullet's a little dinged up, but there's nothing specifically wrong with it aside from it getting stuck. So we'll stick that to the side and continue on with the last couple rounds of the mag. Another failure to feed on magazine 1. It's not just running up and in. That was the last round in this case. All right, we got mag 1 here again, and Glock 48. This one's had a couple of failures to feed and one failure to eject. Starting to think it might be this mag that's the issue. And we're going to run it some more and see what happens. Mag 1 ran flawlessly that time. This is mag number 2. Yep, mag number 2, failure to feed. Last 3 rounds did fine. Very slight failure to go into battery. is mag 3, failure to feed. I definitely could not have been holding that tight enough. Just kidding. That time I know I was holding it tight enough. Mag 3, another failure to feed on the same mag. Like, that's 4 in the same mag, still mag 3. It did lock back though. That is an entire failure to feed, and I could have limp wristed that, but it's also not feeding now, so hard to say. Smag 2. Mag 4 just barely didn't go into battery, but I actually bumped it in when I was rotating it over.
No issues. Quite content with it. I'm having no issues with them. The one I had in the very beginning, honestly, I thought that was a break-in issue, and that was just an oddball thing. And so far, the mags are getting easier to load. I'm not having any trouble with them feeding, ejecting, other than me shooting shitty here and there. Seems to be working fine. So we're locked in with it. Now that one, if you notice, that I didn't realize. I just noticed that. Slight battery. Now that may be the round too. It could be outsized, or we'll see. Apparently it didn't affect that. I'm pretty content with them. If this is a fix to the shield mag issues that I've been having, I think we'll see more when we start using the hollow point rounds. That was the biggest issue.
We got the last 3 mags of ball ammo. And I'm going to run some through this 43X, and then we're going to get into the real test, which is going to be the hollow points. We're going to see how those do. That was the 1,000th round of ball ammo, target ammo. We think we had about 15 failures of some classification. We had 1 failure to eject, and then the rest were failure to feeds of various types. In our opinion, the real interesting test is going to be all this expandable ammo we're about to start shooting, how that's going to feed, how that's going to run. Nothing here tells us that these PSA mags are not of decent quality. They might need some break-in. They're certainly getting easier to load, which our fingers are thankful for. But, you know, overall, nothing screams that these are not good quality at this point. But with the carry ammo and the defense ammo, that's where we're really going to find out what happens. All right, so now we are getting into hollow points. First 4 bags of hollow points, 1 failure to lock back, which was my thumb getting in the way. At this point, we are over 100 rounds in with the hollow point ammo, and we've had 0 failures so far. Pretty stoked. We definitely did not make it this far with ball ammo before things started going wrong. So that was a live round, but the trigger didn't reset, which I would call a gun problem, not a magazine problem.
And it's on. Wearing a glove because these are getting super hot. I'm sure it's in it. Okay, that was on me. No, I don't think it's on me. You can see it's kind of nose down. I'm going to try to close the slide. Nope. Not the bottom. Let's try that again. All right, now it's seated properly, but you saw that that was a nose down. All right, now it loads.
All right, last mag of hollow point ammo through some very hot guns. Our fingers are pretty beat up and our hands are quite scorched at this point. Overall, we felt they were a great value for the money, especially if you're looking to carry a 43X or a 48. It's a great way to get a lot more capacity in a single mag. We really feel like PSA did a great job of working out the kinks that some other companies have not. We will do some more reviews on these and some other stuff in the future. So go ahead and like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can see more videos from us. This is gonna be the first one on the channel. This is not the last one we're gonna do though, and we will be rolling out new content repeatedly in the near future. Thanks so much.